Hi everyone, it's Helen here and thank you very much for joining me for today's video. So today's quite exciting. I've been working really hard on this brand new collection from Simply Made Crafts. We have a brand new paper pad, we have lovely new dies that are going to create these beautiful journals here. So we have a choice here of two sizes plus some accessories to go inside. I'm not too sure where to start actually, but I'm sure you are eyeing up this paper. So let's have a quick look at this paper. I'll show you every single sheet that you get in there, and then we'll move over to the dies and the samples. Now it's only a little bit of a sneak peek today. There'll be so much more for me to share with you guys tomorrow because I'm going to be live on Crafts Live at 12:30, and I will leave the direct link for that down below as well. Okay, so this is the Memories paper pack. It's a 12 by 12, 24 single-sided sheets, so you don't have to choose, and they are 250 GSM. So these are going to be absolutely perfect, even for your mini albums, gift boxes, card making. There's so many options on these papers. So I had a lot of fun putting this paper pack together. Look at the vibrancy of that. I'm hoping the colours on the camera are doing this justice. So that is the first sheet. I'm just going to pop them just here. Doesn't that stripe make that pop? It really does. I absolutely love those two together. So moving on, we have a beautiful floral with blues and pinks. This is quite a busy pattern, but again, against the stripes or against the plain text, it really does calm that down, and it all just goes together really well. So here we have a newspaper print. It's all mixed together in columns and blocks. Lovely scribbly bits here and a few neater ones there. Absolutely lovely. And again, just as I'm going through these papers, they really are complementing each other so nicely. So this is a lovely watercoloured leaf. There's lovely blues there. And then we have a pink marble. That is lovely too. So there's a nice mixture here of patterns and the more plainer things to calm things down. And then we have these roses here as well. That way or that way or that way. And then we have this lovely blue here, these lovely like waves. It goes from a gradient of the dark blue going towards the light blue. I absolutely love that, and again these go really well together, as you can see. Okay, so you get 3 of each pattern in this set, so 24 sheets. So I am picky. I am going to put these back together the way they're supposed to, because I'm going to go through all of these again tomorrow during the live. Okay, so those are the 12 by 12 papers, and again perfect for all of your paper crafting. Let's hope I don't make a mess today. Okay, so let's have a look at the first die set. So this is the notebook cover die set, and as you can see, it's like a traveller's notebook. So let's have a look at what this looks like just as it is, just simply put together. This is what that makes a lovely traveller's notebook cover. And now these take standard traveller's notebook booklets. Let's give you some measurements. If you're wondering where my Tim Holtz ruler is, it's still packed away in my suitcase. So that measures 4 and I'm not used to this ruler at all. So that's 4 and I'm gonna have to count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3/8 by 8 and a quarter. Now this is a standard sized traveller's notebook, and they are going to fit in there perfectly. And those are very easy to come by. And I've popped in the elastic, and I'll be showing you tomorrow in the demonstrations how to pop the elastic in, and there'll also be video tutorials released on this channel as well. Okay, so that is the notebook cover die set. Put that aside, and here we have Vicky's lovely sample that she sent me. It was like a goodie box when she sent these in. This is her one, and she's decorated it with ribbons, and she's even popped in some fabric just under there, and she's even sewn on it around there too. It's absolutely amazing with the attention to detail that she's popped into this. Also a lovely handle there, and again more stitching at the back, and I'm sure Vicky will have a video on this, so I will leave her channel linked down below as well. Okay, so here we have some lovely tags here, and we have this extra pocket here. Now this pocket here at the front is included in this die, but we have another accessories pack which I'm going to move on to now. This is the notebook pocket and tuck notebook pocket and tuck point die set. Now say that fast 3 times. So you get 5 dies in here, and this is the pocket here at the back, and then you can layer the other pocket on the front, and then Vicky's just added in some extra tags. Okay, so again, standard size notebooks. Again, she's beautifully decorated this as well. And inside she's popped in some photographs. Now these are absolutely gorgeous, and her children are wearing all sorts of different colours here, and it matches really perfectly with the papers there too. Just all the colours just bring out all of the colours in the photos too. Okay, so there's loads of different ways that you can actually journal inside these. You can use it as a memory planner or a mini scrapbook. Let's use some more examples here. You can even use it as a planner. Now we'll be getting to the stamp set in a moment for that one. Okay, and at the back, this is a really good example here of all of these tags. This one here, I'm trying to move away from the ring lights there, but we have all of these tags in these tuck points here. So you can really fill this up with loads of interactive tags, and you can put photographs in here. So you've got 3 pockets, 3 slot points there, and the die that's going to cut out the shapes map for you as well. There we go, and that is the notebook pocket and tuck point die set. Okay, we're going to be moving on now to the notebook wrap cover die set. I absolutely love this one as well. So this one is going to take standard sized A6 notepads. I'll open that upside down. Okay, so this is what it looks like just before you add all your notebooks in, so you get everything there. And I've also added some eyelets. Now these take standard sized eyelets. I have some here, so the 3/16 of an inch or the half a centimetre, so 0.5 centimetres, and these are basically standard sized eyelets. So lots of people have this in their stash, and if not, they're easy to get a hold of. Okay, so that is the wrap, and you have a choice here of having it straight or having it with the ornate edge, so you get the die there to put the edge on that. And again, there'll be videos for all of these. So this is what it looks like just with plain fabric paper. Let me grab the fabric paper. So I've put this together using the fabric paper in the craft finish. If you would like me to bring out different colours and finishes on this fabric paper, let me know, because I am thinking of it. So let me know in the comments. Now what I've done with this one is I haven't washed it, it's straight out of the pack, and I've just inked it with some Distress Oxide in Vintage Photo, I believe. And I've just popped in some A6 notebooks here. You don't even have to use the craft covered ones. They are so widely available, you can get them in all different sorts of patterns and colours, and you can even decorate the front and cover them up yourself. So that is the notebook wrap cover, and here we have one that is decorated. So I have popped in the magnet here. There we go, and that's what it looks like from the top. Now we do have the 3 holes here. That means you can have 4 strings of elastic going through, but if you wanted to, and this is the same case for both of these, is you can play around with how you overlap these when you put them together. So this one here I've trimmed off the 3rd line on each one. Well, not this one. On this one I've trimmed off the 3rd line, and then I've overlapped them twice just to get the 2 holes. I'm hoping that makes sense. So anyway, so this is the notebook wrap cover. This is absolutely lovely, using all of these papers as well. And it's got 3 notebooks in here, but you can, as I say, have 4 in there. So for the middle one I've just popped in 2 elastics just to keep that in place. There we go. And again, perfect for your journaling, adding photos. Everyone can do their own style and do their own thing with their memory keeping. Some people like to just write down their memories, and other people like to mix it in with photographs and a bit of journaling, and some other people like to mix it in with their actual planner. Okay, so moving on now, we have the stamp sets. This is the journal accessories die and stamp set. So let's get this out so you can actually see it. Tomorrow I will have all the boards up and ready to go to show you. So this is the die set, sorry, the stamp set that you get with that, and it comes in this lovely little packet now. So it's an A5 stamp set. There's some gorgeous flowers here. Here we go. Lovely, lovely flowers here. And we have the arrows as well, and we also have the dies to cut all of these out, so there's no fussy cutting. Let's pop that away. This is my own plastic wallet that I've popped in there just to keep them all together, by the way. But it does come in a little plastic bag as well. And this is the journal textures and labels stamp set. And here we go. I've used it here along with some of the printed words as well. So there's loads of different options here for adding different things. So here is another different sort of layout. Here we go. So I've just added a bit of stencil there. This is from Textures Loop. Let me just grab the stencil. Here we go. This is the Art Deco background chevrons flip stencil. Absolutely stunning. With a little bit of Distress Oxide, you can really build up your backgrounds. Just some of that text paper there. Got these roses all cut out. Some people might say it's magnolias or very simple roses. In fact, depending on how you colour them in, you can make this into any flower you want. I mean, Janice from Create and Craft said perhaps they were hellebores. So you can really go to town in how you want to dress these flowers up. So I've added some arrows here. For me, this is a very simple layout. Other people like to really build them up, but this is pretty much the stage where I would like to stop, because my style is very clean and simple, so I wouldn't decorate this any further. But other people definitely would pile a few more things on top of that. So that is everything. And I have a massive box next to me of loads more samples, and we'll be going through those tomorrow. So all the details for tomorrow's show will be down below, and everything that you have seen here today will be available, or is available right now on Craftstash. It has launched on the website a day early, so make sure you pop over to there and have a look. I will have all the links for everything here down below, so don't forget to join us 12:30 on Wednesday the 17th of August. So I'll see you then. Bye for now.